So we're gonna do the match timeline right now. Bull by the horn. CM Punk versus JBL. Okay. SummerSlam, August 17th. CM Punk may be World Heavyweight Champion, but he still hasn't earned the respect of one of the most hard-nosed competitors, John Bradshaw Layfield. Can you withstand the non-stop assault of JBL and defend the title successfully? Let's see if you can do it. Alright, here we go. CM Punk versus JBL. Let's get into it. Punk versus JBL. World Heavyweight Championship. I wonder if we'll be able to unlock Big Dog. Alrighty. Here we go.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
Attack from all angles,
including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him
I like
down,
it because it feels like CM Punk has a different moveset.
JBL has a bona
You know what I mean? It's still the same CM Punk, obviously, but back then he did have a different moveset.
inflicting pain on his opponent.
Perched up top. Knee drop. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. From the top, double axe handle connects. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
All right, let's go, Punk.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about the challenger is going for it. Stop the ref count before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Producing a trampling. Getting raided with a success. Wait. He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, what an axe handle. Targeting the chest, very effective. Caught with the elbow. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today. Blast off! Drop body from the top. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Combo attacks will keep you in control.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, what a knee strike. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk's working smarter, not harder, and it has JBL off balance.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Big time pass.
Corner reversed it.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger. Oof, smack on the back fist.
And JBL has got
Out of nowhere, JBL.
battling against the submission, and Punk breaks free.
Come on, Punk.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
This whole arena getting behind Punk now, fueling the champ with adrenaline.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
All right. Actually, I'm curious. Keep the pace with a big running attack. Z to run, then Y, B, or A. Y, B, A. Okay.
Taking this match to the outside.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
That'll jam your tailbone. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Claiming he's earned this dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
Well, midnight always strikes, and fairy tales are not real.
We can see a count out here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from him. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
What?
JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this
I
match.
knew that was going to... What the hell? Yeah, I knew they was going to screw me in that one. Let's go. Restart that, run that back.
That's what it's all about, folks. The work.
All right, run it back.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake. A fired up and furious JBL is not something you want to deal with. Mess with the ball, and you get the horns.
CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
Not more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
Oh my God!
One thing Punk certainly doesn't have here is the experience advantage. JBL had the longest championship reign in SmackDown history. You don't achieve that by accident. JBL has a wealth of championship experience that Punk just doesn't have yet.
Good point. Punk has his work cut out for him, taking on some...
From the top! Body from the top! The champion is willing to take every risk tonight.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed out by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for the title.
Crazy.
Punk powers out, still going strong.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Punk never saw that coming.
Alright, so combos, heavy combos. So B is a heavy. So I'm thinking why B? Okay.
What's JBL going for here?
Up handle slam. Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Bullseye!
And then
These two are clearly fired up.
crack your knuckles. We've got
Look out, it's on now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom!
fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. Spinning heel kick. And JBL has gone so far as to call Punk a transitional champion, a fluke even. Bradshaw called this championship run by Punk pathetic. That is a direct quote, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, say what you want about Punk's run. He's knocked off some of the best, including Bradshaw once and Batista on a couple occasions.
JBL isn't.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Come on.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And it's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for.
That's crazy how they have these dumb
High risk.
objectives.
Look out.
All the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
And saw what was coming there.
Quick evasion from him there.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain on his opponent.
That's why he's been successful for the title. New champ. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL, for the title.
Kick out after one from the champion.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
I knew that was happening.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Shoulders down. Kick out. Oh, my God.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this Cinderella fairy tale he's living. Wants the world title to be represented by a real man once again.
Well, Punk's claiming he's earned his dream to be at SummerSlam and defend the championship to prove that he is a man. A win tonight would be a crowning achievement in Punk's career.
While midnight always strikes and fairy tales are not real.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
What a collision!
Out of stamina, I guess, yeah.
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, rolling straight out with a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole, but just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World Championship.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
JBL isn't pulling any punches here against CM Punk. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist
Other
block.
kind of vice. No.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Dropped him with a big shoulder
I
tackle.
gotta get out something.
Cobra clutch.
The Cobra clutch is in. CM Punk on the verge of...
Punk in a bad spot here. Kenny, yes, he's free.
They got me fighting for my life.
CM Punk just keeps coming. His tenacity is too much for JBL.
But Punk also can't seem to overcome JBL's raw power. This is incredible.
Going for the cover.
The champion into the pin. No idea what he's planning here.
And I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
A, then B.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up. Butterfly backbreaker.
Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. There's the vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off.
And JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Okay.
Both men down, the official counting away
Let's
here.
get it.
First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time.
That power thing is cool.
Cashing in on that effort.
Two.
What? JBL is our new champion.
For CM Punk, this is a must-win match. Not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Let's get him. We gotta stay on his
CM
ass.
Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
none more shocked than JBL. But tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it.
This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage?
From way up.
Come on, why did he do that?
Double axe handle
There you
cuts.
Bang! He finds a counter.
What a power slam!
Talking about these men, they couldn't be any more different. For JBL, it's all about running business, Wall Street, having a championship in one hand and a beer in the other. Very much the opposite of CM Punk, Corey.
It's country versus alternative music, Cole. But just because Punk prefers soda over beer or video games over boardrooms doesn't make him any less deserving of the World
All right,
Championship.
this is the last time.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Come on.
So ruthless.
For the title!
And the champ kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Come on, CM Punk. Like, he's just dead. Here we go.
Punk avoids the attack.
An impactful display of offense we just
come on.
witnessed there.
From above!
Incoming.
Oh, and nobody's there!
Pulled right back in.
Side slam.
Good job.
He's going up.
From above!
Blast off. What a counter.
And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more
Soaring! This is a man possessed. Going again.
Stalking from above.
Take off.
Cross body.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And the champ might have just frustrated Bradshaw even more there. Oh!
Good reflexes from him there.
Punishing. Look at the power of the wrestling god, JBL. Jackknife. Punk experiencing just how devastating JBL can be in the ring.
From above.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And they just didn't give me a chance to reverse
JBL
that.
is known for. Right to the back of the neck.
JBL really wants to put Punk in his place tonight. Wants to snap Punk out of this.
Clothesline from hell.
Are we about to see a title change here? What? JBL is our new champion.
The winner of this match, and the...
This is hilarious.
CM Punk is a champion who lives by his own rules. In the lead-up to this match tonight, Punk has refused to give in to JBL's intimidation tactics.
Or in the words of CM Punk, sometimes it's what you don't do that makes you who you are. But I think Punk's defiance has only angered JBL even further.
And that could be a grave mistake.
Lift off!
Solid bit of defense on his part there. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
Well, we all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully. And he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight.
Up high. Wow! Cross body!
And Punk there utilizing his quickness.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy. And a suplex. He connects with a counter.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
All right, let's see if we can get this.
And for JBL, he likes to talk about fighting for the old school guys. Likes to look down on the new school superstars like CM Punk. JBL says he won't be pushed down by these twerps.
I would tally that sentiment to self-preservation. JBL isn't going to allow a guy like Punk to take a spot he's worked an entire career for. You don't achieve longevity in this game without putting the boots to some ankle biters.
Hung across the top rope.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Come on, I just tried to go back in.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
He turns it around on JBL.
Punk prides himself in being disciplined and having plenty of self-control. He's going to need all that here tonight against Bradshaw. A 17-year veteran will play mind games and try to wear the champion down.
And if he can't wear him down, he'll just beat him down. JBL has a bona fide mean streak. Mean and vicious. He enjoys inflicting pain.
Finally,
on
this
his
is
opponent.
That's
the
why
time.
he's been successful in the ring and in the business world.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Y'all know he gonna make it.
We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Oh, what a forearm.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Double underhook backbreaker.
And JBL has gone highly competitive match. Punk defending the champ. Kick to the gut. There's the pin for the championship. He got the shoulder up in time.
And Kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. And there's a takedown.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And that's the kind of bullying offense JBL is known for. Looking a bit stunned at the top rope. Ooh, man. Oh! Who caught that? And reversed it. Oh, what an axe handle.
This is English, man.
Sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Here's two.
Oh, it's good. That was easy. God damn. They made it so difficult.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Finally. I think that was 4 times I had to replay that just to get it perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this.
Terrible.
Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics and proven himself as a champion.
This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows
All right,
the
so
champ
we
is
got
no easy
that
target.
CM Punk unlocked. We got JBL and we got the SummerSlam. Yeah, let's go to the showcase, man.